So I did mention that when fixing your shoulder rest, you want to ensure that the larger edge goes to where your chin rest is. Yeah, and then the smaller part comes to the left when you're tracing you. So that's what I'm mentioning about the shoulder rest. So you fix it in like that. You fix the smaller part first, smaller end first, then take the bigger end up. So adjust it well. Yeah, adjust it well till it's seated properly. Good. And one more thing to note, you could always adjust this if it's not properly seated comfortably on your shoulders. You could always turn this to adjust it. Turn this leg, either of the legs to adjust it. If, for example, it's not sitting well like this, this needs to be tightened a bit. You could just loosen it so it comes up, and so you could fix it. Just to ensure that when you use the shoulder rest, this part is sitting properly, and then you could hold your violin comfortably. Yeah. Yeah, so is this sitting comfortably?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's go to holding the bow. So like I said, I was explaining, you could use a pen to just indicate marks on your fingers, just know what contact points you have with the bow. So you have my barrel on my left hand, even though I don't use my left hand, right? So I have my pen here, and then I use it to inscribe signs on my markings on my finger. So the tip of your right thumb, tip of your right thumb, then the midpoint between these two phalangeal lines on your index finger. So you just draw a marking in between them. So that point in between, and then you have a straight line on your two middle fingers. A straight line on your two middle fingers. This, let's see if it's, and then the tip of your pinky. The tip of your pinky as well. Okay. So now your thumb. You want your thumb, this knuckle, to come down. You don't want this looking like this. Most often than not, I get to see beginners do like this, which is not proper, because if you do like this over time when holding your bow, if you do like this, you create tension here and you might cause pain. It might cause pain when you play for a long period of time. So you want to ensure that there is this balance. So you want this knuckle coming out like this. So you use the tip, you put it, this is called the frog, by the way, so you can put it inside the frog. Yeah, so you hold your bow with your left hand bow stick. So put the tip. So I want to see this knuckle coming down. Yes. Use the tip. I can see. No, don't put it inside like this. Let the tip stay. It's not going to enter. Your thumb would actually be. So yes, very good. So just like this, just at the edge of that space. Then use your two middle fingers to cover the eye. This circle on the frog. Very good. Now your index finger, just fold it on either on the stick or yes, just curve it round. Very good, very good. And then your pinky on your bow stick, not outside, on. Let it be on. Don't take your bow in like this. See, keep your pinky on. Yes, on it. Good, good. Yes, make sure this index finger, your thumb is coming out, and that's, yes, this is the proper way to carry your bow. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Your bow will feel like dropping, but yes, that's it. Once you do it consistently, well enough, you get adjusted to it. So this is actually the proper way to hold your bow. Once you get used to it, then it becomes part of you. So you want to do this consistently till it becomes part of you. And that's why I recommend that beginners learn to hold their violin and bow properly, because it's very, very, very difficult to unlearn once you've learned something. So it's good you start learning properly. Yeah, so drop your and try it again. Yes. Yeah, sorry about that. So drop it down, rest a bit, and then try it again.
Okay.
On it. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. So drop it again. Drop your bow down and try it again. So let's take 1 second break and try it again. You want to breathe in and breathe out? You could breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's try kind of violin. We'll still come back to the bow. Let's try kind of violin. Let me see the way carry about. Yeah, so this your violin. Yeah, good. Place it. One. And yeah, you could bring it forward a bit. Don't take it to the side too much. Bring it forward a bit like this. Let it face this side rather than towards the left. Yeah, let it face forward a bit. Very good. Like that. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. I'd like you to sit at the edge of your couch. Don't rest back. Very good. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. That's the way to do it. Okay. Good. Good. I need to see the end of your. I need to see your screw. So I want to adjust a bit. Can you adjust a bit? Yes. Adjust your camera. Beautiful. Okay. But can you still see me? Can you see me properly?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So now place. Now look at this. Look at this line. This phalangeal line on your left index finger. The bottom one. Just put it at the end of your fingerboard. At this point. Can you see this point? Very good. Beautiful. Then curve your fingers over the strings. Yes, beautiful. Don't rest your fingers on the strings. Just over the strings, yes. Like that.
Okay.
So I'm actually not touching the strings, I'm just curving it over the strings, like an umbrella, something like that. And I like the way your arm is. It's straight. So this is the way it's supposed to be. It shouldn't be tilted inwards or outwards like this. So this is correct. This is beautiful. This is the way to carry your violin. This is the proper way to carry your violin. But just ensure you're doing this consistently. When you start playing, you would most often notice that you are not carrying it as properly as you ought to. So just correct yourself. Now that you know the correct thing, so correct yourself as often as possible till it becomes part of you. So you can't do the wrong thing. So the right thing gets so used to you can't do the wrong thing. Yes. So let's go back to our bow. Beautiful. And you want to your case. You want to always close your case. Whenever you take your violin from your case, you want to always close it. That's proper maintenance. You want to lock the zip too, even if it's just a little bit, just half of just one zip every time. Yes. Now the reason why you want to cultivate the habit is so that you don't incidentally put your violin in and then you think it's locked and you just carry your case and your violin slips off. It has happened before to one of my friends. So you want to get used to always locking your zip whether your violin is inside your case or not. Yeah. So cultivate the habits. Always lock your zip. Always. Okay. So let's try out the bow again. One more time. Yeah, on it. No, don't use the tip of your two middle finger. Make sure it's the flat part. Yes. Yes. Good. Now curve this. Don't use the midpoint of your index finger. Yes, good. Then curve it. Good. Beautiful. Let me see your thumb. Ensure your thumb is not pointing. Let me see. Is it? Face it like this. Let me see like this. I'll see this one. Yes, like you want to play. Yeah, bring your hand back a bit. I want to see like this. Can you see? No. This is what you're doing. Let me see this. You're doing like this. Okay, carry your violin and assume you want to play. Assume you're playing position. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Carry your violin properly. Place your hand properly. Good. Yeah. So stay on the G string. Just drop your bow on the G string. Drop your bow on the G string. Your G string is the fourth string. Yes, like that. Now, when you want to ensure that when you are playing the open strings, you want to ensure that your arm is parallel to the bow. What I mean is this should be aligned with your bow. Your arm shouldn't be like this or like this. Can you see this? It's parallel to the bow. Can you see that? Are you still with me? Did you hear what I said? So you want to ensure your arm is parallel to your bow. Like this. Your hand is a bit tilted downwards. Take it off. Yes. Yeah. Good. So when you're on the G string, your G string is the fourth string. So when counting your strings on the violin, you count from bottom up. So this is first, second, third, fourth. Your G is your fourth string. So yes, you want to have this like this. Very good. So I want to see your thumb. Ensure your knuckle is coming out. See, it shouldn't go in like this. It should be out. It shouldn't go in. It should be out. I'm talking about your thumb now.
Okay.
Yeah. Your two middle finger, ensure they're not using the tip, they're using the flat, yes. The fleshy part, very good. So now place your okay, now when you're bowing your strings, when you're going down, you're going to push your bow away from you like this. You're going to push it away from you. If you do like this, your bow wouldn't seem straight. It's going to look like this. So, but when you push it, when you're drawing the strings down, when you're pushing it away, it looks straight. So like this. You're already taking it this way. No, don't take it this way. Push it away from you, away from your face. Yes, good. Yes, like that. Yes. Not so much that your bow is bent this way, but when you're drawing it down, just ensure you're pushing your arm downwards, like this. Yeah, better, but you're not holding your bow properly again.
I have to get used to it.
Yeah, so in the next lesson, we'll address that. Just get used to carrying your bow and your violin now. In the next lesson, we'll address your open strings. So that's just the basic things you need to learn for now. Get used to it, carry your bow often and your violin often as well for the next couple of days before our next lesson. Yeah? And yeah, now, when you carry your violin, you want your nose pointing towards the strings like this. So your violin shouldn't be like this. My nose is facing like this. Your nose is pointing towards it. Very good. Now your elbow should be just beneath your strings, not outside or way backwards, just beneath your strings. So that's, yeah, very good. That's okay. And remember, your wrist is not going in or out. It just stays straight, flat like this. Good. Very good. So just fold. Yeah, very good. That's good. So this is the proper way to carry your bow, and that's the proper way to carry your. This is the proper way to carry your violin, and that's the proper way to carry your bow. Let me see your bow again. One more time. Beautiful. Ensure your index finger is covered. Very good. Well done. So that's all for today's lesson. You're such a quick learner. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's bye-bye for now. Have a lovely day. Bye.
Thanks.